What is up, everybody? This is Dre Trades, and today we're going to do a different kind of video. We're going to talk about the Ford trade that I put on to where I'm going to make 6% on my money in 43 days. But before I get started, go ahead and like this video and subscribe if you're new. I'm telling you, you're going to love it. Best channel you would have subscribed to, at least in the last 30 days. All right, so let's get started. So this is Ford. Right now it's trading at 839, but who cares? Because I want to own it. And I always suggest if you're going to buy any stock and it's at least 100 shares, sell puts, get some money back, get some credit to where, as if you were to buy it now, you're going to pay $8.39, which would be $839, well, sell a put, and that way you could buy it at a cheaper price. Anyway, that's a different video. So let me go ahead and show you what I did. All right. So Ford's trading at 839. So I went into the options chain and, I went to the options that expire 43 days out right here. That's that number right here in parentheses, right? So I then clicked on that and I looked at all the options. Now to the right over here is the put options. So stock's trading at $8.39. Actually, when I did this trade, I think it was trading at $8.43. So I decided, you know what, I'm going to sell it in the money put. And I sold this one right here, the $8.50 put. I sold it for 51 cents. All right. So I got that loaded down here in the trade. Actually, I sold two of them. So we'll put that in. I sold it for 51 cents. All right. So basically that's saying, hey, I am obligated to buy Ford at $8.50. And for that obligation, I took in a 51-cent credit. Okay. So I'm going to get these shares at $8.50 if it were below that price at the expiration date, which is December 24th, 2020. That's Christmas Eve, right? So if it's below that price, it's coming to me. So, but since I got a credit for 51 cents, that means my actual cost is $8.50 minus that 51 cents, because I keep that regardless of what happens, okay? Regardless. So that means I'm paying $7.99, right? Period. So I want to own it. That's why I sold it in the money put, meaning that this put is priced. Meaning that this put strike price is higher than the current price, right? So that's in the money. And I'm going to take that 51 cents, minus it from the strike price, and I'm going to come out with $7.99. So now if Ford is trading above $8.50 at the close of business on December 24th, 2020, I don't get the shares. But guess what? I get to keep that 51 cents, which is $51. And I did it twice, so I'll get to keep the $102. I won't get the shares, but boom, $102 is mine to do anything I want to do with it. So let's look at the numbers. Let's kind of dive in to see what we got here. All right, so I sold 2 Ford contracts, and that cost is going to cost you $1,598. That's the margin required to do this. Why? Because I'm going to pay $8.50, but I already received a credit for each contract of 51 cents. So that brings my margin for each contract at $799, right? But I did 2 of them. So it's going to cost you $1,598 to sell 2 contracts. At least that's what I did. All right. Like I said, I received $102, right? I did it twice at $51 each. So if you take that, you take those numbers, you take my $102 that I received and you divide it into my margin. Right? Because that's what's at risk. What I have at risk is $1,598. So you take the $102 and you divide it into the $1,598 risk. And that's going to equal 6% on my money. And that's 6% in 43 days, because this trade is overdone in 43 days. All right. So what's the worst that can happen when I do this trade? Well, Ford can go to zero. That's the worst that can happen. And I'm obligated to buy somebody's shares at $8.50 minus the $51 credit I received for $799. So that's the worst that can happen. I could lose all of that money if Ford goes to zero, but the chances of that is slim, right? It's slim, but there's risks there, right? All right, so what's the so-so thing that can happen? Well, the so-so thing is that, let's say Ford goes to, I don't know, $8 and, say 5 cents, $8.05, and I own 200 shares at the average cost of $7.99 a share. So, and I'm in the trade and I want to hold it. So that's the important thing, that when you sell puts, remember, you're obligated to buy them shares, man. You obligated. So you want to sell puts on stocks that you want to own. I really don't suggest doing it as a trade unless you want to own it, because if the worst thing happens, right, you would have bought the shares anyway. And then the worst thing happens, you're like, oh man, all my money went to zero. But if you do it as a trade, it's totally messed up, right? You want to do it for ownership. So I do want to own Ford. I want to buy Ford right now. Stock was trading at $8.40 and said, I don't want to pay $8.40. Let me just sell the $8.50. I'll pay $8.50, but give me $51 for the 100 shares, and we'll call it even. All right, so let me know if this video helped you. Let me know if you want to sell puts. Let me know if you do sell puts. Whatever it is you want to let me know, put it in the comments below. And especially let me know if you like this video, because this is my first time doing a video like this. So I want to know if it works. I want to know if I should do more videos like this as well. Kind of tell you my trade. I actually did this trade earlier today, and then I decided to make a video on it, exactly what's happening with the trade. So thanks for watching. Of course, like, subscribe, man. I need you to subscribe. Go to my Twitter. It's at Dre Trades, and you can see why I need you to subscribe. I made a post on there, and I think you'll find it entertainment. I'll give you the summary. YouTube shows me no love. Thanks for watching, everybody. This is Dre Trades on Instagram, Twitter, and Dre Trades too, right here on YouTube. Thanks for watching. Peace.